there's a bunch of blood vessels and other things that were just kind of in the way. So, what is this right here between my fingers?
The esophagus?
The larynx. The larynx. Which leads to a tube that has cartilaginous rings in it, if you can see that.
Right.
That's the trachea. So the larynx leading to the trachea, that's the respiratory system. Do you have a dissection kit?
No.
I can grab one.
This is good. So what should be behind the trachea? The esophagus. So if I'm careful and cut through some, or just poke through some connective tissue here, what I'm going to see is there's actually a tube behind that tube. See that second tube right there? That's the esophagus. So trachea is up front. That's the airway, and then the digestive tube, the esophagus, is behind that.
Right.
Okay. So if I come all the way up here, I should be able to carefully cut through this and see the epiglottis. But what I have to do is I've got to basically cut through the back of the mouth. And if I do this properly, I'm going to get some of the soft palate, some of the tongue.
Well, they have a lot of chin hairs.
A lot of what?
Yeah.
And what I'm doing is called a pluck.
They're just gonna spurt out at me.
It could.
I know.
Okay, so I pretty much plucked the airway out. And so now, what I'm going to see is, if I cut away some of the soft tissue.
Okay. So he's kind of already. Oh, okay.
So you can see now a little spoon-shaped structure right there that's going to close off the airway during swallowing. Can somebody hold that for me? There we go. So see that little structure right there? It looks like a spoon. That's the epiglottis. And that's going to seal off the airway during swallowing. So what I should have now are, if I pull this all apart, I should have two tubes leading from there.
Oh, really?
Just come back so we can see this. I'm going to have two tubes. One that goes through the epiglottis, that's going to go down into the trachea through the larynx. The second tube behind it is going to go down into the my favorite tool to use. So that's going to go into the airway. The second tube is going to go down into the esophagus.